2026. While you guys are coming in, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on the other light. I forgot to turn it on. It's a little dark. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. I'm just turning on lights. I'm here. Hello. I had to freshen my coffee and turn on lights. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome to the first live stream of 2026. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. I can't believe we're in 2026. Oh, thank you. My mom bought it for me for... Hello, Cybercat. My mom bought it for me for my birthday. How is everybody in the new year? Is everybody doing well? I hope everybody's new year is starting off well. Good morning, Lori. How are you? My husband is home, guys, so he'll probably be popping in. Been like forever. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm working on my journals. He is home from work again today. He's doing better than he was. He's doing better than he was. He's just not all the way yet, you know? You know, when you don't feel good. But he's doing better than he was, so that's good. Oh, Loretta's doing house renovations. You're going to start calling me Auntie Missy? I love it, Donna. I love it. You can call me Auntie Missy. We're so stinking excited. We're so excited. Good morning, Sophia. So, Mall Chaffin, yes, I am trying a new product that my aunt actually told me about over Christmas. I will post something about it on my Instagram, but I totally forget the name of it now. Totally and completely. But it's this bar soap. And you take this test to figure out which one you need. And of course, mine came back that I needed to grow hair and all that stuff. And the scent that for hair growth, I do remember, is Blueberry Fields. They have different ones for different things that your hair needs. It's expensive, but people are swearing by this. And I've only used it 3 times. Thank you, Donna. That's it. Humby Organic. That's what I'm using for my hair. My aunt told me all about it over Christmas. That she's been using it now because all her hair fell out from stress. She lost her daughter and her granddaughter within just a few years of each other, and it was very stressful, and all her hair fell out from stress. And she tried it, and her hair came back beautiful and super thick. And she was telling us all about it for Christmas. So I ordered it, and it came in, and I've used it only twice. And I already see a difference. So that's exciting. I highly recommend it. It's a little expensive, but if you need hair growth, but they also had ones to like, do you see my little baby hairs? Do you see them, how they're sticking straight up? So my hair is growing. Yes, we're so happy, Auntie Missy and Uncle Jeff. But yeah, you can take a quiz and find out which soap you need, what kind you need for your hair. They have a quiz for you to take before you order your soap. They have all different kinds. But we're very excited. Darla, it's good stuff. It's expensive, but it's good stuff. Baby hair for a new baby. Yes. You're putting your hair up. Yes, try it. I'm having success. Look. It's bar soup. Take the quiz. But Blueberry Fields is specifically for hair growth. And they have other ones too, like ones for blonde hair, ones if you have like psoriasis, ones if your hair is real brassy. They have all different kinds, but the Blueberry Fields is specifically for hair growth. And my aunt's hair looks great. So I got me some over Christmas break. And I really like it. And it smells really good. And it comes with it's bar. It looks like bar. And it comes with shampoo and conditioner. Do you see my little hairs sticking up? I can see them in the reflection. Do you see these? This is all new hair growth. See how it's sticking straight up? Yeah, can you see it? Yep, I don't have that bald spot right here. I know it's good. I still have a little bit like all in here yet, but it's coming. It'll come. No, they haven't. They haven't picked a name for the baby yet. When we were sitting at the table, though, after they found out it was a little girl, they were going through some names. So, but they haven't picked a name. But now that we know everybody knows it's a little girl. Now we're in planning for the baby shower. So now we're trying to come up with themes for the baby shower. When my sister was a little girl, she absolutely adored. Her favorite princess is Good Morning, Primitive Heart. Good morning. Her favorite Disney princess was Little Mermaid. I thought that would be really cute, like to do a Little Mermaid theme, but I don't know if that's like baby theme. I just thought it'd be really cute because it was Michelle's favorite Disney princess. I don't know. Good morning, Rachel. Do you think that's weird? I'm gonna pitch it, but do you think that's weird to do like a Little Mermaid theme for a baby shower? Because everybody does like the animals, you know, like the little like their pastel baby like pastel like zoo animals. Like I think everybody's baby shower looks that way. I just thought it'd be really unique to do something different. And it is a little girl, so I thought Disney princesses, and because my sister's was Little Mermaid Ariel. I don't know. I don't know. You let me know. What do you guys think? Just something different. But anyways, we're very excited. So now we're planning baby showers. I thought it would just be cute, but I don't know if that would be appropriate for a baby shower. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since we've done baby showers in this family. A wildflower. That's cute. How about a Frozen theme? I don't think so. I don't know. That's cute. Wildflowers. That's cute. Be still and know. Hello. Angelic. She's due in June 17th, if I remember correctly. New beginnings for a new year. Yeah, June 17th. Good morning, Roxana. Yes, she's due June 17th, which is my grandfather's birthday. The grandfather that passed away last year of cancer. Oh, you don't know why it doesn't show your name? Sunflowers, that would be cute. I threw a baby shoot and asked the guests to bring their baby picture and a host. I said the picture's on the table. Oh, that's cute, Donna. That's a cute like party game. No, ma'am, you slaughtered it. Is it gel-ek? Angelic? On Gaelic? Gaelic sounds like that. What is that? What Gaelic? Isn't that what am I thinking of? Scottish? Like Scottish? Eek. What are you trying to say, Kimberly? Yeah, I'm not real good with names. But no, they haven't come up with a name yet. But we're excited. We're excited to hear what they come with. I would love for them. They're both very musical. My brother-in-law John is in a band. They've recorded records, He's the worship leader at our church and stuff, and Michelle loves to sing. So they're both very musical. So I would love to maybe do a musical theme maybe for baby shower too. And I was thinking maybe they would be looking into like names that have meanings, like to have to do with music or worship or something like that. I don't know, they're both very musically inclined. They love music. So good morning from Massachusetts. Good morning, Linda. So I thought music too would be really cute because they both love music. And John is extremely musical. That man can sing. Hey neighbor. Hello Dale. How are you? How was your Christmas? And all of your little critters. Viola. That's a cute name, Viola. Yeah, that's musical. I don't know what they're gonna name her. I really don't. Oh, it was the worst ever? Oh, I'm sorry. We won't go there. I hope you have a better new year. You love it, Viola. That's a really cute name. I know, I'm really excited to find out. Maybe they'll announce to us at the baby shower. Yes, they are old-fashioned names. Yes, they are back. Maybe they'll announce to us at the baby shower what they're gonna name her. I don't know. But I'm excited for them. I really am. I'm excited for them, and I'm excited for this new year. She was born in 1892. Wow. Where is Massachusetts? Creamy, unscented is what you need for your hair. That's cool. Isn't that nice how they give you like a test and all that stuff? Oh, I know. Kathy, it's going to go by so quick. I know it. I can't even believe we're like, what is today? The 12th of January? Like, what? What? I'm going to try to decorate for Valentine's Day. That should be tomorrow's video. Elsa. What is it with you and Frozen? They don't even like that. It's going to be here before. Oh. Right? I told them, oh, Marigold. See, I love that name. See, I even threw out, they thought it was crazy, but I threw out Fern Lily. I love that name, Fern Lily. Her wildflower backdrop said, a little wildflower is on the way. It was so cute and had all the wildflowers over it. Oh, Lori, that's so beautiful. Oh, consider the source of our family. No, Sherry, I don't. I'm not sponsored or anything like this. My aunt just told me about it over Christmas. Humby, I think it's Humby, Humby. My son's name is Ralph. Did you name me after the Christmas story? Oh, yeah, Lori, Timu is the best. I bet you they have some cute ideas. Oh, thank you. I actually was going to name my daughter. I was actually going to name my daughter Kimberly Marie. And right before I had her, I had a dream where I was standing on the porch in my dream and I was hollering, Jessie, Savannah. And when I woke up, I was like, oh, her name is Savannah. And that was that. But through my whole pregnancy, I was naming her Kimberly Marie. I wanted to call her Kimmy. And Jesse was 4 years old, and Jesse kept saying, Kimby Mami. He couldn't say the name full, so he would go Kimby Mami. We thought it was hysterical. And then I had the dream right before I had her, and I woke up and was like, no, her name is Savannah. And that's what I named her, Savannah Marie. I was going to name my daughter Samantha and call her Sam, but I had to have something go with Lynn after her dad, Alan. Okay. Anna Marie, that is pretty. That's very pretty. I love how it just like rolls right off the tongue. I told them you guys should pick 3 names that you love. and then wait till she's born, and then when you look at her, you'll know. Like, you'll just know, you know? Aw. She can say her name? Aw. We're really excited. We're very, very excited, but besides Dale, how was everybody's Christmas and New Year? I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I had a girl, I would name her Shiloh. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that. You like Irish names. They're really pretty when they're pronounced. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They didn't like my name, Fern Lily. They didn't like that, but I love that. I kept asking Michelle what her favorite flower was. I said that would be really pretty for a middle name, but she said she doesn't really know what her favorite flower is. My favorite flower is lily, so I would, that would be really cute, lily. And I love the name fern, and I love the name briar, but I don't know. We haven't decided, Carmen. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We just secured this morning. We just secured where Violet, that's pretty. We just secured where it's going to be, but now we have to pick a date and a theme. So it's going to be here before you know it. She's almost halfway there. So June is going to be here. Like I said, I can't believe, what is today? The 13th? Is today the 13th? Like, it's the 13th of January. What? Lily is your kitty. I love lilies. If you can pronounce them, my partner had, on his radio show and should hear how I say her. That's a really good idea, Kimmykins. Christmas and New Year's was good. I love your holiday videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. When I was pregnant, I thought I was having a girl, so I had the name Sherry Michelle. Ooh, that rolls off the tongue too. Tara and Carrie, I had chosen, and my brother and sister took the names. I don't think you can come, honey. I don't know. Maybe John will be there. I have no idea. I don't know. My favorite flower is a hydrangea. I love hydrangeas. They're beautiful. It's Paisley. Paisley Grace. Yes, that's beautiful. Oh, I like that, Paisley. There's a girl at our church. Her name is Sage. And I really liked that too. I thought that was very different and very pretty. My mother named my sister Virginia and then took her to the city hall to Heidi. Oh, she. Oh my God. Your cat's name is Frankie Lynn. Oh, that's really cute. I don't like names like that. Everybody always picks on me because my childhood cat's name was Mush Mouse. Don't ask me where I came up with it. I don't know. But his name was Mush Mouse. And then later in life, I had two other cats, and they were Kenya and Sebastian. Those were the two names I had. But my first cat was named Mush Mouse. Our friend's baby is Teal Grace. That's beautiful. Your bird is Henry Ho Ho. Peonies. That's pretty. That would be a pretty middle name. Peony. It'd be a pretty first name. You call her Pen, That'd be cute. Some of the names that parents name their babies now is hilarious. Yes. Yeah, some of them are. Her name is Puffy. My pet mouse was named Gray Mouse. That's cute. My cousin Lily, who was adopted from China, is named Lily. She was born on your B-Day. My parents named me Rachel because in Hebrew it means little lamb. Oh, because you were a preemie. That's beautiful. Yeah, my sister's really into looking up names that she likes. She wants a really deep meaning behind her child's name. Melissa literally means honeybee. That's what my name means, honeybee. My name just means honeybee. I don't have a really deep meaning behind the name Melissa. I don't hear many people name Melissa either, but now you love it. My mother named me what she did so my father couldn't nickname it. Oh, she got smart. Honeybee is so cute. Yeah, my name is it just means honeybee. That's it. That's what it means. You never liked your name? I don't think anybody likes their name, to be honest with you, really. Does anybody like their name? Oh, who's glad the holidays are over? Your husband is a beekeeper? How cool is that? I always love Willow or Maya. One of my daughters are named that. It's what everybody calls me. My name has no meaning. Thank goodness. Me neither, at least my real name, Deborah. Deborah. You sure you guys' names don't mean nothing? I like my name until the song Sherry Baby was played everywhere. Your daughter loves her name? Well, that's a good one on you. I haven't met really a lot of people who like their name. I like my name, my nickname, not so much. Oh, come, Kimmy Cats. First year we received honey. Oh, you got, oh, so this past year you got honey from your bees? They like hibernate in the winter, right? Around my son and daughter-in-law, they had Zelda. That's different. I love Grace, Ralph, and my middle name is even worse. Christmas was nice. New Year was good. I know, right? They're coming back, right? I just saw a whole thing where they're all done with their army thing that they had to do, and they're gonna come back together. And Savannah got, I tried so hard to get her Felix, you know, the Straight Kids, when their album, I forget the name of their new album. I bought it for her. I wanted to get her because it was all the same album, but every album featured one of the members. I tried so hard to get her Felix, but they were all sold out. But they do come out on warm days. Son loves the game Zelda. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a video game. You have an awful middle name. Good morning, Yoshi's mom. My middle name is Lynn, Melissa Lynn. My maiden name was Huey, so it was Melissa Lynn Huey. And my last name got trashed all the time. I was always like, hey, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, how are you? You know, the whole thing. Huey Helicopters, like, yeah, I got picked on horrendously for my last name. My middle son is named Casey. Cashmere, boy or girl. We named our son Benjamin because of the Bible story of Jacob and Rachel, her last son. Oh, yeah. Totally not on purpose. Can't be that bad. Is Savannah still... No, she's not. She took her channel down. She doesn't want to do it. She doesn't like all the backlash. So she's not going to do it anymore. YouTube can be a very tough place. It's not good for sensitive people. Not at all. Old Mother Hubbard. Yeah, isn't it lovely how people think about these things? Yeah, I was always Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Or, hey, Huey, where's Dewey and Louie? Or whatever. Like, yeah, I was always picked on for that. You love your middle name. Hello! Is it AL5699? If I butchered your name, please forgive me. I'm horrible at that. Kimmy Kins will tell you. You got baby face. Yours was Nelson. That makes sense. So for Halloween, I would have came with my machete. You don't have one. Oh, no. Yeah, she's not going to do it anymore. I don't know, Kathy. I really don't. Rachie. Oh, that's cute. My nickname was Gigglebox. Don't need to explain that one. My nickname was Missy Mouse. My grandmother started that one. She called me Missy Mouse. I love the name Riley. Oh, I like the name. That's pretty, Riley. I like different names like that. I can't wait to hear what they name the little girl. I love Missy Mouse. Yep, that was my nickname. I was Missy Mouse until forever. I remember being like 13, 14 in the mall. My mom would be like, Missy Mouse, where are you? And I'd be like, oh, God. Was angry when she named me, so she stood in the mirror, yelled my name to see how it sounded when she scolded me. You were named after your grandmother. Oh, how beautiful. Daddy just picked up the baby girl. Aw. You love Missy Mouse too. No. We had a good holiday. Zoe, I always liked Zoe. I'm having trouble with my arms. It's so funny that you asked that. They bought me some clothes for Christmas because I said I'm not buying myself any clothes until I lose another like 60 pounds. So they all bought me some new clothes because they were all like, Missy, we can tell you lost weight. You look terrible. You got to get rid of these really big clothes. My shirts and everything fit me really good, but sometimes I have really hard time with my arms because the loose skin is really, really bad. So it's really funny that I've lost weight in my arms. Like I've lost weight everywhere, but sometimes I have really hard time with the sleeves now because of the loose skin that hangs. So my arms are a little bit of a thing, and I'm having a little bit of trouble with my thighs too. But no, Jeff never did get his McRib because they brought out the I'm in a 2X now. So exciting. They didn't bring back the McRib this year because they did the Grinch thing, the Grinch box with the Grinch fries and all that stuff. So Jeff never got his McRib this year. He was very upset. Your Christmas party all looked beautiful. Oh, thank you, Kathy. My great-grandmother Bertha and Ethel. Ethel's pretty. My grandmother's name was Beulah. Beulah? Is that how you say that? Your grandmother was, is it Beulah? Beulah? So for our anniversary, which is January 3rd, we decided not to go anywhere because everybody around here is sick. So we decided to order in, and we tried a brand new place called Burger 25. It was really good. You see, some places had the McRib. In our area, the McRib didn't come back because it was a Grinch stuff everywhere. What is my favorite diet food or snack? Well, right now I'm on an apple kick. I eat an apple every single day after dinner, and sometimes I smear almond butter on it, or I'll put almond butter on it and like roll it in the teeny tiny little chocolate chips. That's really good right now. I can't finish a whole apple, but the little bit that, oh, it tastes so good. Protein chips are really good too. I'm more of a salty person than I am sweet. I crave chips and like crackers, and like I crave carbs. So to cut that craving, to have that crunch, the protein chips, they're Quest protein chips. They're really good. Hated the name. Am I saying it right? Beulah? Beulah. Have a seagull named Gertrude. You had McRib. Okay, I think I got all the. You're down one size. That's great. See, you guys all had McRibs. We didn't. They never came to our McDonald's, our local ones. I'm not saying none of New Jersey, just our local ones. Oh no! Every time I begin a diet, it's often friends want me to go out for pizza and such. It's freshful. Yes, Donna. Yes, it is. Hello, the blessed nest. You lost 8 pounds last week. That's great. Yes, pickles. You can eat as many pickles as you want. Pickles are like free. pickles, 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 pickles. And they come in all different kinds of flavors. Yeah, pickles are great for cravings. Food is still an issue. That's fantastic, Kimmy. That's great. You go, girl. You go, girl. I actually lost 4.6 pounds over Christmas. This is my first year since I can remember I lost weight instead of gaining weight. It's amazing. I read is about 80 pounds, not 8 pounds. Oh, if she lost 8 pounds, 80 pounds in 1 week, I need that diet. I can't eat protein chips because of wheat sensitivity. Pickles are devil turds. We hit a victory over Christmas break. My picky son likes SpaghettiOs and Hot Pockets. I'll take anything. He won't eat. I totally get it. Kids go through phases. Savannah had phases like that. My husband still has phases like that. He eats something he absolutely loves so much he never eat. He'll eat it for like 5 months straight and then never eat it again his entire life. I had a sensitivity to those drinks like Gatorade. I was drinking them. Oh, wow, GI. I don't drink them anymore like I used to. In the very beginning of my surgery, I had to get your electrolytes and stuff built back up. And I don't have to do that anymore. Even when I say don't anymore, he sabotages me every time I try. It's disheartening. Aw. Ooh, Mercy Marigold. That's really pretty. See, I love stuff like that, but I don't think my sister would go for that. I love that. Mercy Marigold. I never thought about Marigold for a middle name. See, I love using like a flower for the middle name. I think that's really pretty. No, I haven't seen Carol. The last time I talked to Carol, which was just a few days ago, she thought she had bronchitis, so she might not be feeling good. Yeah, I know, Donna. They never want to eat. Robert does the same thing. Jeff just had a devil turd. Uh-oh! No, Jeff don't eat pickles at all. Is it their love language, you think? Like, they feel like that's how they express love to you? I get mean. You ask Jeff. I'm just like, don't do that! Or if you have to eat that, eat it in your car or your truck. Don't bring it in the house. Like, I get mean. Like, don't do it. Maybe it's their love language. My grandmother is that way. My mom, the one that you always see us have the parties at, she kills us with the food. It's her love language. She makes enough food to feed an army. We tell her all the time, like, you make way too much food, and we do not need all of these appetizers before the main meal. Like, we do, like, she does a full spread of appetizers, these huge meals. And everybody's like, it's too much food. But it's like her love language. It's like, that's how she expresses to us that she loves us. And she really goes out of her way to make really nice meals. And some of it, like for me, I can hardly eat anything. My uncle Steve is having GI issues. He can't have any kind of dairy, so she makes special stuff for them. Their son has like texture issues, and he only eats chicken nuggets, and she makes special stuff for him. Like, she goes all out. Lori! What about family's middle name? Yeah. My mom's middle name is Lynn. Her mom's middle name is Lynn. So I carried that thing. My sister's middle name is Ashley, so she didn't get that. And then Marie was my great-grandmother's middle name. So that's why I named Savannah Marie. Because you can't run. Our friend visits what snacks he can't have. Oop. Very thin. Cooking and pushing food always told us if we leave, it's our fault. Sounds like my grandma. All girls are K. Hooray. Wow. Wow. See, I like that. I said that to my sister. I was like, it's your first baby. You can start with A, and then your next baby can have a B name. You just go up the alphabet. She thought that was funny. Does anybody remember the Duggars? The Duggars, I know they're like, we found out a lot of stuff about them, but when they first hit the scene, they were really, really big. Does anybody remember the Duggars? Didn't they do that? Didn't they name their babies like up the alphabet? Because what they have, like 30 kids? 19 and counting. It's a food pusher. That show drove you nuts. Does anybody remember that show? I remember that show. They were all D names. Oh, okay. So they didn't name their first A, B, C, D. I thought they went up the line, but I could be wrong. Diana Marie and I'm Casey Marie. Yeah, I like that, how everybody has the same middle name. All started with J. You hated that show. Yeah, they were a little weird. Listen, you can say I hate the name. I hate religious. I don't think I'm the least bit religious. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. But even their religious stuff, they were weird. But here to come find out, there was a lot going on that we didn't know about. All J names. I know we yelled at my mom because Michelle, I don't remember what it was now, but I think it was Maddie or something like that. And I was like, Michelle, no more M names, because anytime my grandmother will call me Michelle and her Missy, or sometimes when my mom would yell at us, she would go, Melissa Lynn, to my sister instead of Michelle. And like, it's too confusing. No more M's. I love Hoarders. Dale, I watched all the Hoarders. I loved Hoarders. 7 brides and for 7 brothers. The brothers were all named alphabetically. Really? I loved Hoarders. That was like my Hoarders and My Strange Addiction. Those were like my guilty pleasures when when they were big years ago. Oh, I couldn't wait for them to come on. They were like my guilty pleasures in the evening. I loved those shows. Hoarders and Strange Addiction. Carmen, that's awesome. Our church did a 21-day fast too. I was going to fast sugar. Yeah, I broke that for my birthday because they made me a homemade cake and I had a little piece of that cake. Yeah, I did make it 21 days. My daughter names have the same sound, so I tend to switch their names around when I want to yell at them. My mom did too. Melissa, Michelle. For real, Sherry? Did he really do that? I like the names of the kids at Sound Music. Who is Kurt? Ooh, those are pretty. I tried watching My Strange Addiction, but the episodes grossed me out. Yeah, some of them were really weird. Like the lady who would eat the toilet paper and stuff, and like some of them would drink paint and stuff. Like that stuff is so weird. But when you would listen to their stories, it was always based out of trauma. Something that happened. I remember the one lady that would drink laundry detergent because she was going to wash something of her mother's after her mother passed, and it like triggered something, and then she had to constantly drink the laundry detergent. It was always based in some kind of trauma. I did. I watched the next episode. You have a TV in your room, you can watch it. It wasn't that great. It was kind of boring. But they have to set the premises for the new season, I guess. Oh my gosh, all A's. That would be so confusing. I wanted to fast, but I ended up having a dental procedure that caused me to get a severe infection. Oh, God. Oh, Lori. Josephina. Ooh, that's pretty. Hoarders is so motivating. No matter how bad your house looks, you're like, whew, at least my house don't look like that. Good morning, Gina. All for her son's his first name, but gave a different middle name. Gina! I bet nobody ever heard of the girl's name Rilla. Rilla? Is that Ryla or Rilla? No, I have not. Genesis and call her Jenny. That's cute. One of my really good friends back in Pennsylvania, her name was Genevieve, which is a very unique name, and that's what we called her, Jenny, and we spelled it just like that, Geni, because it was Genevieve, and we called her Jen or Jenny, and we spelled it like that too. with the name and a number. Very unique, honey. It's very old-fashioned and not popular. Casey, I like the Genesis. My mother-in-law was a hoarder. When she passed away, it was a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. No, and I think there's more of them than we realize. And I think a lot of them too, they're older folks because of they lived through the Depression. My neighbor, who was our neighborhood, we called her Jenny. She was always in the window. Oh my goodness, excuse me, my coffee. Casey, that I can rewatch your live chat and still see if everyone comments. My electricity is getting shut off soon. How dare they, Donna? I never watch my live streams, but I think you can still see the comments. I'm almost positive. Does anybody else know? I really don't know. Deanna, that's really pretty. The only hoarding I do is crafting. Yeah. Hi, Pink Ink. I like that name, Pink Ink. Yeah, I hoard crafting stuff too, especially stickers. I have a lot of stickers. Yes, you can. Yes. I have a lot of stickers, but I love stickers. Stickers. Stickers are my favorite. Sherry says you can't see the live stream comments. Some people say they can. Maybe if you watch it on your TV, you can't, but maybe if you watch it on your phone, you can. I'm not really and truly, I'm not sure. And the chat button is there. Okay, so you have to hit like the three little lines. Lorelai, that's different. Is it Lorelai? He's doing a little better. He is home from work today. His head's a little, it's the flu, but he's doing better. Yes, on the TV, I can see the comments. Okay. My snake plant, I usually water him every other week, especially in the winter. You don't water them as much in the winter as all because they go dormant. In the summer, depending on how humid it is, it might get watered every week, but once a week in the summer, and in the winter, at least every other week. I don't water my plants as much in the winter because they're dormant. And if you give them too much water in the winter, when spring comes and they like wake up, they get root rot and die on you. Deidre. Is that Deidre? That's pretty. I confuse people about my brother's name. It's Mark, but I call him Marcus. They give you a weird look. Yeah, I'm the same way, Laura. You have more crafts than I can do. They don't seem... Just if you don't think they're doing well, because they're not a succulent, but they're kind of like that. They're snake plants are pretty hardy, but they're fidgety. You can get a grow lamp for it, or during the day stick it by a window, or you might need to put like a humidifier near them. They might need a little more moisture in the air. My wife is a stickler hoarder. Yeah, he the other day when I was doing a voiceover, I meant to say sticker, and I said stickler. So now he calls stickers stickler. Your peace lily? Oh, peace lilies are she's my diva. She's the one that sits right here. She is my diva. If they don't have enough sun, if you move them, if you overwater them, if you underwater them, they die. Feel her roots. She might just need some extra soil, or she might need aerated. And if her roots are packed too thin, you just take a straw and aerate the soil. She'll come back. They usually always come back, but you got to fix it, You don't want to see all the yarn I have. You're gonna declutter. Yeah, I just might. It's a new surface to stick stickers. She is just not happy. Yeah, they're divas. Like you'll see, like if you watch my show, my videos, and I sit here, you'll see days where she's all perky and happy. She'll even give me a flower, and then I have days where she looks like that. She's all like very diva-esque, very diva, and I don't move them. She's one of the plants where once she's kind of in a spot, I kind of keep her there because they shock. It's like if I move her from here to a different spot in the house because I think she's going to get better sun, just moving her, she gets shocked. And like, but she is one of my oldest plants. I've had her for about 8 years. So. Oh my goodness, pink ink. No. Just it's a private group. I have to approve you. That's how I keep bots and weirdos out of the group. But just send a request, answer the couple questions, send a request, and I'll approve you. No, you do not need to be a crafter. We do silly stuff on Facebook. And then turn yellow. Yeah. The flowers don't last. They only last for about a week and then they die. Ooh, your Christmas cactus. How pretty. I would love to have a poinsettia, but they're poisonous to animals. So I just don't. But poinsettias are really, really pretty this time of year. And then spring, they're just green leaves. Oh, absolutely. You could post all that. Really the Facebook group is for you guys. I try to post something there every single day, like a fun prompt or something for us to do something silly. But really the Facebook group is for you guys to post like your pictures, what you're doing, share things with me, the whole group. You could post all kinds of stuff there. The only thing I just don't ask is nothing. I don't like political stuff because it's supposed to be like a safe place and not everybody is on the same page when it comes to political stuff. And I don't want any arguing. I always need new plants. Ooh, what new coloring book did you get? I just printed out a coloring page. I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Here it is. I just printed this one out. This is my Patreon coloring page. I have a Patreon, a crafty Patreon, and every month we pick a coloring page and color it together. This is this month's. This is this month's coloring page. I need to color that. I need to put it on my desk so I don't forget. Yes, I am still working on my tea journal. Bless us, I get plants from all over. I get plants, people, because they know I love plants, a lot of people gift me plants. And every spring and stuff like that, I can get plants from Lowe's. Walmart usually has a really nice section. You can get plants anywhere, really and truly. And then you can go to nurseries and where you order flowers. What are those? A florist. Florists. Couldn't think of that to save my life. Remember Cynthia with Finger Buffet on Keeping Up Appearances? That woman had more plants than anyone. Missy, you should see the episode. Really? I don't think I ever... Is she on YouTube? I don't even think I've ever heard her. My mom gave me a Norfolk Island pine. Ooh, I have no idea how to keep that alive. Good morning, Laura. I love these right here. They're called Hoo-Hoo. They're Hoo. Oh, am I doing it right? Yes, maybe it's backwards for you guys, but they're Hoo-Hoo alcohol markers. And then they're alcohol based. And then my favorite water-based markers are Tombows. These won't bleed. Tombows won't bleed. Alcohol markers bleed. You can't have anything on the backside, and you definitely have to have a sheet in between your pages or you'll ruin your coloring book. I love it when her plans got thwarted by C.P. Benedict when he scooped up Bruce. It's a BBC show. Ooh, and our doggy. Oh. It should come back, Donna. Yeah. If you peed on it, probably not. Chewing on it. Pretty easy to care for. I never had anything like that. You have I have the series on DVD. You should start binge watching. They do all kinds of funny things. I've never heard of this show. I've been binge watching limited series on Netflix because after I take my couple mile walk and I come home and I do my crafty stuff, it's like I have no idea what to do with myself in the evenings because it's dark by 4 and it's freezing. So I've been binge watching these because right now, not YouTube, Netflix has all these like detective like limited time series. Some of them have been really, really good. Last night I binged watch The Monster in Me, which was kind of like a mystery kind of thing. It was really good. It had Claire Danes in it. On PBS. Oh, see, I don't have PBS. I don't have real TV. I stream, so I don't have like all the channels. So I miss a lot. And then like any series or anything that's on regular TV that we watch, we have to watch it the day after. Like if it premieres on a Tuesday, we can't watch it till Wednesday because we live stream our TV. We don't have regular cable. It's like I don't have all those channels. With the hand-painted periwinkles. That's such a pretty name. Hi, Chris. Is that Christine? Christine. Yeah, Christine. Hello, XOXOXO. Back to you. You stream also? You don't have, yeah, I don't have regular cable. We stream everything. Well, I don't use that app. It's too hard to work, and half the time, and then it freezes. Or their words don't match. It doesn't work great. I got 3 minutes before I got to sign off. Electric's about to shut off. It would be love to visit with Lovie's Lord willing chat next week. Yes, Donna. You have a great day. I love you, girl. My daughter has a Roku. I don't think I saw you sneak in, Kathy. Hello. You did, Rachel. That's exciting. You're terrifying. It's not that bad, really and truly. And a fire stick. We have a fire stick, too. It's really not that bad, really and truly. You're going to get people who, like I had one girl, but I found out that she's been doing this to everybody. Like you'll mail one of your like homemade things to somebody and they'll come back like the day after and be like, it fell apart. I want a full refund. And I have a strict policy. There's everything is handmade. Nothing is refunded, blah, blah, blah. Final sales are final. And she kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me and all this stuff. And here to come find out, she did that to everybody. And then gives you this big song and story about how on Christmas Day she had a seizure and found out she had a brain tumor, but her husband was diagnosed over Thanksgiving with cancer, like, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, they want the product and their money. And here she had been doing it to quite a few sellers. So sometimes you get weirdos like that, but usually Etsy takes care of that, because I fought with her. I was like, I'm sorry, because she bought a charm off of me. It's like, I'm sorry your charm fell apart. But, I have a strict policy, no refunds. And I sold those charms to a bunch of people and nobody else said anything. And then, she gets the, well, I'm so glad for them, but my charm fell apart and blah, 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 blah. But I could just tell by the way that she was talking to me, like this is something that she does. Here to come find out I was right. But you don't get that all the time, just once in a while, maybe once a year or something like that. You might get a Fruit Loop, as I call them. You might get a Fruit Loop, but it's really not that bad. Drop something. You sold on eBay? Ooh, what do you sell on eBay? eBay. You feel so fancy. You feel so fancy, Rachel. I bought some coloring books, junk. I buy coloring books, like old school coloring books or coloring books you can't get anymore from artists that don't make them anymore. I've bought coloring books. Like I have one sitting right here. This one. I just bought this one not too long ago off of eBay. It's a Hannah Carlson. Her stuff is a little harder to find. I got it on eBay for a really good price. I think I paid like $8 or something like that for it. It's a nice coloring book. What Fruit Loop flavor am I? Well, my favorite color is teal, so I don't know, maybe blueberry. Oh, you can't read it. It's reversed. It is Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. It's a coloring book. It literally is a coloring book. She has very unique work. I got it off of eBay. I just colored a page in here just like 2 days ago. Yeah, I did this one. I did a frosty blue chick because it's winter and I was thinking of ice. And then I colored a doubled page spread not too long ago too. Yeah, I did this one. I did that one. But this is a nice coloring book and I got it off eBay. You can get nice coloring books from there. Thank you, Dale. I love the color. It keeps me busy. Thank you. Thank you. Any New Year's aspirations? My word of the year, Dale, is consistency. To be consistent. And that's pretty much it. I hate making like resolutions and all that stuff because I never stick to them. And then I deal with like that guilt of letting yourself down and not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like I feel really guilty for eating that piece of cake. But I also know that if I didn't eat some of that birthday cake, I would have hurt my aunt's feelings. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. You were a consistent slug. You crack me up. So that's my word for the year. It's consistency. Being consistent. Being consistent. I definitely need. You need to see things outside of your own perspective. That's a really good. That's deep, Kimmy Kins. That's deep. Oh, you're going to try to learn to knit? That's awesome. I tried crocheting. I am just, listen, there's some good things that I am really good at, and there's some, nope. Nope. Crocheting, I don't think, is one of my niches. Nope. I just cannot grasp that. I get really distracted. And then you got to count in your head, and I lose, like, count of all that stuff, too. I struggle year after year with chronic, and each year I thought I attained my goals. Maybe this year. Girl, you can do it. I know I could. It's like I lose count in I get frustrated. That's my problem. I get frustrated. I think because it doesn't come naturally to me. I get frustrated with it easy. Other things come very naturally. Same thing with puzzling. I've tried so hard to puzzle. Because, it's a great little pastime to do, like, in the evenings and stuff like that when you're bored. But, like, I get so frustrated with puzzling, too. Like, it's just, like, I guess because it doesn't come easy, You don't have ADD. Sometimes I wonder if I do. I don't know. But I can sit at my desk and like journal and color and all that stuff for a couple hours and I'm fine. I usually have to have something going on, like I'm watching a video or I have to have music playing or I'm listening to an audiobook or like I got to have something going on with it, but I can stick to it for a long period of time. I have a professional organizer coming over on Friday to help with ideas because our place is so tiny. Ooh, wow, that's an awesome idea. You love puzzles? My mom is a huge puzzler. Like, I think my mom and my grandma, they have a shelf in the garage. They also have a shelf in the closet, and they also have a shelf down below. That is, I swear to God, they must have 500 puzzles in the house alone. And they usually buy each a puzzle a week. Like, they love puzzles. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh, crap. Oh, my slipper's stuck. Don't fall down the steps. Don't fall. Oh, I got my slipper stuck. Sorry, guys. I have OCD. It's hard getting things done. I can count how many scoops of coffee I put in the coffee pot. Really? I can't. I lose it. You love puzzling in the winter. Your daughter says you have ADD. I have a really hard time with the stitches and stuff and counting in my brain, and then I feel like when I'm looking at it, and you know how like when you get the 12 up, and then now you got to go back down and you got to stick the stitch in between the 12 that you just did. I get it, and then I'm like, did I do that one? And then I undo it and then have to do it all over again. And then I get down to like the 6th one and I'm like, oh, I think I forgot that one. And then I undo. Like, I don't know if I second guess myself. I don't know. To me, it just gets like, I'm just like, forget it. And start doing 3 more things. I'm like that. I'm like that. I deal with that too. I get so overwhelmed sometimes. I freeze. Like I find myself sitting on the bed or the couch or something, just staring. And then I look down and it's like 40 minutes later and I'm like, what the heck? And I realize I'm like froze. I'm like, I'm in that, I'm overwhelmed kind of thing. I get that. That has been more recent for me since I started perimenopause. I'm so glad I caught your love. I love all your videos. Ah, thank you. I'm so happy. What is your name? Oh gosh, Tootie Ennis Wagner 8667. I have no idea. I butchered that and I apologize. Oh, thank you, Darla. I only stitch in small numbers. Coloring is my thing. I love the color. Oh, thank you, Dale. It's called a brain fart. I have lots of those. I made one of those big chunky hand crochet blankets for my sister. Oh, really? I've seen those, like, and you buy that special material, right? No, you got it right on the button, baby. Oh, I did? Really? Really? That's amazing, because I usually butcher names. I mean, like, butcher. Hey, my sister invented that term. Just chunky yarn. Okay. I think I've seen people made those. And I remember, too, when I think they're felt blankets, you know, when you cut the ends and then you tie them together, like, and like it had fringe off the end. I remember those. Those were real big one year, too. That was like maybe 8-10 years ago. But I remember everybody making those kinds of blankets as well. I think they were like felt or something like that. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen people make these blankets before. I tried because that's the whole reason I was trying to get into knitting before you guys knew that my sister was, crocheting before you knew my sister was pregnant, because I wanted to crochet the baby like a hat or booties or something like that. I know people, I personally do not know, but John, my brother-in-law's mother, loves to do dishes. I'm like, you can come to my house and do dishes. I hate dishes. I hate it. And I hate dusting. I don't mind laundry, but I hate folding the clothes and putting it away. And I hate dusting. I have to sweep pretty much every single day, though, because of my dog. Like, I hate sweeping, but at the same time, I can't rest when there's, like, I call them tumbleweeds. You know, tumbleweeds of dog fur rolling across the floor. I can't rest. Like, if I see that stuff and I'm sitting on the couch, like, it drives me crazy. But at the same time, I hate getting up to sweep. But I have to sweep almost every single day because of my dog. But I don't enjoy it. Really? Christine, I don't think anybody thinks at coloring. I really don't, because it's your creativity and it's your creativity. So therefore it's beautiful, because nobody else can color like you. You know what I mean? In Christmas with the Cranks, well, did you ask the butcher? They were fleece. Okay, not okay, yes, I know what you mean. Yes, not velvet. I mean, whatever the heck I said. I learned from Elaine Hammond on YouTube, who actually passed away from cervical cancer, but I've always been crocheting now for 3 years. You don't know how to read patterns, but that's amazing that you can do that. I learned to crochet watching YouTube videos. I had made a few throw blankets. Your lines are off. Yeah. Oh, you love to do dishes too, Dale? I hate doing dishes. Oh, yes. The fleece blankets. Yes. I'd like to make those. And take some of the hospitals. I make crappy lap Afghans. Aw, from her heart, that's beautiful. No, Dale, I never did get a portable dishwasher. I don't know where we would put it, but I'd love to have one. You hate moving, it hurts. I love moving my body now, but I don't like moving, like packing and moving. I hate dog hair. Oh, yes, I hate dog hair too. You have 5 Great Danes and 2 Goldens. You got dog hair. I just have an Aussie, and he's enough. Good Lord, does that dog shed. You hate dusting in dishes. Scrappy, not crappy. But if you didn't have clutter, cleaning would be a breeze. I have had to undo and start all over again. Ooh, your tree is full of birds. How beautiful. You have a dishwasher and never use it. Like once every 6 months. Oh, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I clean because I have to. I just don't enjoy it. But see, that's the same thing. I don't enjoy it, but yet I can't be in a dirty mess. Does that make sense? Like if I see dust or I see dog hair or I see something, I can't rest until it's done. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I enjoy it. Yeah, you can make a small dog. Absolutely. Out of dozer's fur, no problem. Wow, that are collapsible? I'll have to look into that. But you got feathers all over the fur. When I had parakeets, I had like 4 parakeets. Yes. Yes. Especially when they do that flapping thing or they shake. Yeah, it was fur, feathers and poop. I don't know how they got poop on the wall, but they would get poop on the wall. Yeah, I don't like having dishes in the sink either. And I hate a messy stove. Like sometimes if I don't clean my stove the night before and I get up in the morning to cook breakfast, I can't cook breakfast until I clean the stove. And it's so stupid because I'm going to make the stove dirty again anyways. So I might as well just cook the breakfast and then clean it once, right? No, I have to clean the stove before I cook breakfast and then clean it again. Because I'm weird. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lori. I cannot sit and look at it. I've got to get up and do something about it. I'm the same way. From one doodle. Not a fan of washing dishes. Have different paper plate. Yeah, we love paper plates in this house. I've gotten comments about that. Do you know that? Missy, why don't you ever use regular plates? Do you know how much garbage that you're acquiring? You're making landfills fuller with all your paper plates. I get a lot of comments like that. Who clean homes for free on YouTube? Like, yes, I have seen, yes, where they go in like hoarder homes and stuff and they clean. Yes. Yes, toss the fur outside for the birdies. Yeah, yep. You dread mopping. You're the same with the stove. And then while you're cleaning it, are you having the internal thoughts of like, this is so dumb. The stove is literally going to get messy in 2 minutes again. Why am I cleaning this? Do you have the internal thoughts too? Between the paper plates and the dog hair, I'll be okay. Yep, use paper plates. I have a great book by Peter Walsh called Does This Clutter Make My Butt Look Fat? Oh my God! But the truth behind the title is that when countertops are cluttered, you can't clean properly, right? Right, and you can't prepare food properly. Did anybody ever read the book Who Stole My Cheese? No, Who Moved My Cheese? Does anybody? That book was very eye-opening. It's about this thick. I think it's only like 130 pages, but The book was very eye-opening. Who Moved My Cheese? If anybody has a chance, read that book. Is my husband putting paper recycling on the stove? Oh, fire hazard. Oh, you decluttered to 6 plates. Very smart. How many judges and what they are really doing. Right? Right? Right. And it's like, in my brain, the only thing I can think of, this may sound smart aleck, and I don't want to be a smart aleck, but sometimes I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, out of the whole 30-minute video, the only thing you got out of all of that was that I used paper plates to serve our dinner on. Like, that's like, what? What? I don't know. Is Mrs. Bucket? I don't think I've ever heard of her. Who's Mrs. Bucket? It sounds like Mrs. Teapot from Beauty and the Beast. Mrs. Teapot. What was the little cup's name? Chip, right? Chip? I won't even go there. I won't even go there. I was going to go. That was our first, as kids, we were introduced to bestiality. Really and truly, if you think about Beauty and the Beast, and if you read, I've read a few not knowing what I was going to be reading about how this new big thing is about women being with shapeshifters. They're a human in 1 minute and then an animal in the next minute, and they do crazy things together, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast rivals that, right on the edge there. You get what I'm saying. Hi, Cynthia from Keeping Up Appearances. Oh, I don't think I ever watched that. They're just watching just to judge. Absolutely. Go on holidays. Oh, yes. Like when we go to the beach and take picnics and stuff, I always take paper plates. Buttersworth. I remember Mrs. Buttersworth. Bouquet. My friend has me order paper plates for her. I tell her she's missing out on the Zen experience of dishwashing. She doesn't get it. No, I don't get it either because I don't like to wash dishes. Like horses of a different color. Kimberly's like, ew. Listen, if we knew half the stuff. So we had our Christmas party, right? You all know that. And the very first song that they play for everybody to do their dance to is The Electric Slide. Does anybody really know what that song is about? Does anybody really know what The Electric Slide is really about? If you don't, I challenge you right now to go on Google and read the words of The Electric Slide and then come back and tell me what that song is really about. And here we all are, Christians on the dance floor, dancing to The Electric Slide. I remember as an 8-9-year-old kid on the skating rink doing we would all get in a circle and do the electric slide in the skating rink. If we only knew what that song was really about. I wonder about this stuff all the time. Like, what else did I just like participate in because everybody's doing it and it sounds fun, really not knowing what the real meaning behind it was. I can never watch Beauty and the Beast again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ruined that for you. But really think about it, okay? Like, really think about it. Oh, wow. Dated 1955. I'm sure it's very yellow, but how unique. I wonder what those pages look like. You stay away from the negative. Hey, there's nothing wrong with coloring like you're in kindergarten. Yes, it's not good. Richard said it was always bucket until I met you. I don't think I want to know. I'm too young. Oh, I am thinking about it. Kimmykins, go Google the words. Seriously, just, you don't have to listen to the song. Just Google the words to The Electric Slide and then come back. Okay, bye. If I'm totally probably freaking PBL. I'm sorry. Stuffed artichokes? What the heck is that? That sounds delicious. I don't think I've ever in my life had a stuffed artichoke, but I love artichoke dip. Oh, I miss roller skating terribly. Oh, I used to love the roller skate. It was my favorite. I loved roller skating. Doesn't that sound good, Kimmykins? Stuffed artichoke. Like, what do you stuff it with? Mmm, that sounds so yummy. I love spinach artichoke dip. It's one of my favorites. My husband likes that too. You never could skate? And swimming. Yes. Swimming and roller skating. Yes, we had all night skating, and we also had a bowling alley that did the all night bowling. And you know, when it was a big deal, they did the whole like they would turn off the lights and put the black lights on, and then the bowling balls would glow, and so would the pins and all that. I forget what they called it. They had excuse me, a special name for that, and that was all night too. You were really good at. I could see you roller skating, Kimmykins. He's doing a little better. He's doing a little better. He is home today, but he's a little better. Stuffed artichoke, right? Does that sound good? I tried skating and injured my back. Oh, God. Mechanical collapse? God, I never heard of this stuff, Lori. I want to try roller skating. It's a big thing right now. Does anybody ever see all this? All these like 40 and older women out there roller skating like on the streets? Right, you probably break it. Ice skating. My daughter loves ice skating. You run the roller skating every weekend. Artichokes are yummy. Your leg coordination is not that good. Oh, girl, the electric slide is not about a toy? Are you sure? They would blow a whistle. Oh, wow, that was a really good idea. They didn't do anything in my roller skating rink. If you fell, you fell. That was it. You better get up or you were having fingers rolled over. Did anybody ever have that happen where they would fall at the roller skating rink and then the kid behind you would come and roll over your fingers? I'm sure they're good, but I'm cringing remembering my first and only artichoke experience in 1978. That's a year before I was born. That was a long time ago. I never realized that my ankles were as weak and had a hard time staying upright. Artichokes scare you. We had all kinds too. Mushrooms scare you. Really? I love mushrooms. Whether decorating, stickers, or to eat. Yes. Who cares how you color? It's your hopscotch. I remember hopscotch. Who remembers Skip It? Do you guys remember Skip It? The thing you'd put on one foot and it would roll and you'd have to skip and it would count for you. I loved my Skip It. I love Skip It. I don't think I've ever seen those since. We played Kick the Can. We played that too. And marbles. I would love to lose weight and get stronger and do the exercise at our local skating rink. That would be awesome. Yes, I remember Jax. Yes. And the little rubber ball. Yes, I remember those. I remember. Wow, that's not something I've ever done. Is a pogo stick. I've never done that. But not the food. I like mushrooms. I really do, especially stuffed. Stuffed mushrooms are delicious. Loved them. Pickup sticks. I remember pickup sticks, the game, right? Like the tabletop game. I remember pickup sticks. Paper dolls. We used to do those all the time, especially when Barbie came out with the paper dolls. Like you dressed Barbie with the paper dolls. And then they got fancy, went to the magnetic. Does anybody remember that? Where you started off with paper dolls and then they went to the magnetic ones. Oh, Dancing Queen. Believe it or not, my favorite was Metallica's Enter Sandman. Oh man, I used to love flying around the skating rink listening to that. The creation of individuals. Really? Oh no. You could, how do you plug in your body? You could plug it in. It's electric. You woogie 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 woogie. I don't know. My partner was a real brilliant prankster, and he sent this old man 6 poor potties to his property, so he discovered them upon returning. Oh my gosh, that would be wild. Coming home and there's porta potties in your front yard, that would totally like freak me out. Like, what's going on? So your sister would step on them. You were awful, Jeffrey. I remember color forms. Those were cool. Would you bake yours or use your hairdryer? I miss board games. We always had game nights. Yes. Oh, you love washing dishes? Girl, you have to come over. The Seinfeld episode of Metallica. I mean, that's not something I would listen to in my car. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really listen to Metallica. I didn't have like Metallica CDs or like t-shirts or anything. But when that song would come on at the roller skating rink, I'm like, yeah. And I would just fly around that skate. It was like one of my favorite, it was like my angry song. You have Shirley Temple? Oh my gosh, I bet you those are going to be worth money. Wow, Shirley Temple paper dolls. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Wow. But do you remember though when paper dolls went to magnetic, like the doll would be like magnetic and then you could magnetically put their clothes on? It was like paper dolls, but it went to magnetic and you thought you were all fancy. When Elaine gave tickets to the limo driver because he caught her hearing. Yes. You're a musician. I never heard. Really? You're a musician. What do you play? I never heard of them before. What? Color forms? Actually, I bought them in the 1990s. They're the replicas. You do remember the paper dolls? I mean, magnetic dolls. You had fun. Rachel, you were probably so right. The kids of today are probably like, you guys were weird. Ah! And hand washing your delicate clothes. Really? You used to make the most obnoxious. Me and my friend baked Barbies in there one time just to see if they would melt. We were sick and twisted. Brunette, blonde, and redheaded. Aww. I don't know about these dolls. I've never heard of them before. I think I had a Betsy Wetsy or something like that. She wet her pants. I have a manual washer, which is great for delicates. Highly recommend. To wash your drawers. A redhead baby Chrissy doll. Who remembers the Cabbage Patch dolls? Gosh, those were a huge craze. And all the access. Oh, cool. You never had a baby doll? Aww. I had a Cupid doll. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I remember the Cabbage Patch dolls. And I had lots of Barbie dolls, for sure. Absolutely. I was obsessed with Barbies. My Barbies had divorces and affairs and drama, and they would move. And my Barbies, I could have run a soap show with my Barbies. And I had lots of Cabbage Patch dolls and Pound Puppies. You always hit your ankles? I did when I first started doing the skip it, but then I would get really good at it. And then I thought I was like the bee's knees because I could skip it while walking. Like I could skip it down the sidewalk. I didn't have to do it just standing still. So I was like, I agree with you. Now that I look at them, they were pretty weird looking. I agree. Yes, and when the Skipper doll came out, oh my gosh, what a big craze. I used to have all of my Barbies, like, I had all of my Barbies, but I gave them to my sister because there's 14 years difference between my sister and I, so when I got married, instead of taking all of my Barbies with me, I passed them down to my sister. So she has I don't know if she still has them or not, but they were the only ones that I kept. That's the only thing I kept from my childhood. Barbie always dated G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, yes, that bring back memories. Yeah, my Barbies dated G.I. Joes too. They're doing very well, thank you. We just had a reveal party for them. Yes, you could pierce their ear. Yes, I collected the Garbage Pail Kids. I remember those. Those things were gross. Why did we like those? Gosh, why? I don't understand why we liked that kind of stuff, but we did. Yeah, I had a lot of those. And you would trade them. I remember that. She's having a little girl. Hello, Brandy. You used to collect Barbies? Wacky Packs. They were hilarious. I don't think I ever heard of those. Wacky Packs. Ah, thank you. We're so happy for them. We're so happy. We're having a little girl. Another girl to add to the family. Little girls. Little girls. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to try again because I'm almost positive they're going to be wanting a boy. Anyone ever watch Drew Carey? You mean the guy that has the black glasses? Doesn't he host a show now? But I'm a full-blown artist. That's awesome. Go you. Guitar. What is a djembe? I have no idea what that is. I haven't. Actually, he's on right now. On The Price is Right. Yeah, that's the show he hosts, right? These days, I'm a slow, disabled artist. Throw up, Tom. Ew, honey. That's gross. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm an artist. I don't know. I just fart. I fart. That sounded really weird. I meant to say I fart around, like you just fart around with stuff. I shouldn't say. I retract that comment. Yeah. Thank you. I putsy. That's a better word, right? A putsy. It's for your birds. Your birds like The Price is Right. They like the screaming and the bells and whistles. I get that. I get that. Oh, thank you. Mimi. Very relaxing. So I wanted to run while you're all on here before we all disappear because I know it's getting close to lunchtime. What do you guys think about doing Talk Tuesday every other Tuesday and then the Tuesdays in between doing like a Talk Tuesday over on my craft channel, but instead of looking at me, I'll be doing a craft, but we'll still be able to talk and interact like this, but I'll be doing a craft. So like I have live streams here and on my craft channel. It's just on Talk Tuesday. We like this. You can see me. And then, like, I don't know what the heck I would call it over there. Does anybody have a crafty idea for Tuesday that rhymes? And every other Tuesday, we would do, like, something where you would either watch me color and we would still talk like this, but I would be doing something. Journal, my planner, coloring, making a card. I don't know. We're doing something over there. What do you guys think? Yes. Sounds good. Whatever you do is fine. I don't craft though. I know. That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of you don't. So you don't have to. Oh, Tactical Tuesday. Oh, that's a cool name. You came up with that in no time. Chatty Craft or Crafty Chat. That sounds cute. Taffy Crafty Tuesday. Taffy Craft Tuesday. Taffy Craft. My name isn't Taffy. You can still talk, yes. But I understand. Some people don't like the crafty stuff. They think it's very boring. I get it. It's not for everybody. I totally get it. See, some people watch this and think this is absolutely ridiculous and boring. They're like, this is all you do is look at the camera and talk. I've gotten a bazillion of those comments. Like, I'm 15 minutes in. This is all you do? I'm like, it's Talk Tuesday. And then if I did ones where I had the camera face the other way and you were watching my hands do something, I'd be like, this is boring. Why are you doing this? You can't make everybody happy, you know? You personally would love it. Okay. I'm a crafty girl. Okay, so next Tuesday, craft. Oh, I like that. Crafty combos. That's cute. That's lame. Right. Some people, that's what I'm saying. Some people think this is totally ridiculous, and I'm sure some people will think watching me color or something like that is totally ridiculous. It's like you can't make everybody happy, you know? Right. You try it and you see. So next Tuesday, same time, 10 a.m., but I'll be on Crafty Homebody, and you won't see my face. You'll just see my hands doing something. But I still talk with you guys. You know what I mean? Crafty Combos gets my vote. I do like that. I'm going to write that down. I like it. I don't know why I need to name everything, but I need to name everything. You have to get a calendar. I wish I could be on here more often. I understand. She's never boring. She's crafty. You like crafty combos? I do too. I think that's really cute. You get lonely, so you like chatting. I just love chatting. I love having friends. I just, you know, I could talk to you guys probably forever. Oh, I bet you have talent, Dale. You're very interesting, though. You may not have crafty talent. You have talent, like, you know things. Interesting things. Like, I love hearing about all your all your bird friends, your yard stuff, and you are a storyteller. Whether you know it or not, you're a storyteller, and storytelling is creative. Homeschooling mom needs convo. Brandy, do I know that? I homeschooled both my kids. I understand. While I was homeschooling my kids is when I started my YouTube channel, just for that reason, because I felt like I was talking to children all day and didn't even know how to relate to another human being over the age of 12. I know I'm a chatterbox. I know. I'm just a little social butterfly. I have started a new book. I'm hoping to have it finished by next fall. Yeah, she's I totally get it. Yeah, you start to think to yourself, I don't know if I can really talk to another adult. It's pronounced djembe, and it's an African drum. Ooh, how cool is that? I would love to hear that. I like the idea. I'm just getting into junk journaling. Elizabeth, girl. Oh, yeah. Junk journaling is so much fun. It's my favorite hobby. My dear friend Ruth was always making beautiful Afghans. But you don't have the interest. That's a very good point, Dale. Yep. I'm like spiritual and stuff. Me too. You was homeschooled? Jeff needs to chat more. Jeff does chat. He's just, how do I explain Jeff? I've said this before. if you were to compare me and Jeff, I'm like an ocean. I'm very deep. And I don't like small talk. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't like small talk because I feel like there's no point to it. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're gonna talk, I want to talk deep. I want to, like I'm deep. I'm like an ocean. Jeff is like a puddle. Jeff can talk about anything. He literally can talk about anything. He can carry a whole conversation with you for an hour about cupcakes. Whereas I'm like, why are we talking about cupcakes for an hour? Do you know what I mean? We're very different that way. But he can be a talker. He's kind of talkative on food. Same. I love music, wildlife, cleaning, and reading history. Cosmic Craft Tuesday. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yes, I scuba, he snorkels. You hit it on the head. That's kind of what we are. But that makes sense to me because opposites always attract, right? It's just, but I'm that way with everybody in life. Like if people just come up to me and make small talk, now it's different. Like if you go to church and somebody's like, "Hi, Missy, how are you?" Like that, whatever. But like to sit and talk to me an hour about like the weather or cupcakes or what their dog did yesterday for an hour, like I'm just like to me, there's just like no point. And I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like, if I'm going to have a conversation with you, I need it to be deep and have some kind of meaning. I need to walk away with something. I hope you walk away with something. I don't know. I don't know if I can even explain it. But I love this. We're having a great conversation in real time. Yes, we are. I love talking about the weather. I'm into meteorology. But see, yeah, like if you're like if I'm gonna learn something from you, like if I come to you and I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw this cloud and blah 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 blah, and then and like give me like what that to me is a deep conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? Not just like, yeah, it was really windy yesterday, and because it was windy, it blew this and blew, and like 40 minutes later, I just heard this whole big story that you could have just summed up with, it was really windy yesterday and it caused some damage in my backyard. Right? That took 4 seconds, not 40 minutes. Am I making sense or do I sound like a total jerk? You're perfect together. Okay, you're the same way. Okay. You're a storm chaser? Do you literally chase storms? I love going outside when it's storming. I need to cover lots of topics and life events all in one. I'm the same way, Brandy. I'm the same way. I hate having to make conversation with people that just look at you. Right? Okay, I'm making perfect sense to Kimmy Kins. Okay. The other day that I'm going to be a grandma again. Oh, congratulations. I love thunderstorms and blizzards too. Oh, I love that stuff too. Yes. So I hope I don't sound like a jerk, but it's just like, that's how I am. Like, yes, you can like coming up to me and being like, yeah, it was really windy yesterday. I had some damage in my yard. Be like, yeah, I know it was really windy. And then you move on to the next topic. But if you're going to keep me there for like 40 minutes and tell me every little detail that wind did to your backyard, I'm going to be like, but that's my husband. So frustrated with, I'm just like, Jeff, get to the point. Just get to the point. What is the point? I'm sorry. Yes, preach. Okay, so I'm not the only one. But it's so funny how different personalities, you know what I mean? It's like it's different personalities. You want to be respectful, but at the same time, you're like, oh my God. Wasn't that cool, the snow over the sand? I love it. You hate cooking. Well, we know you don't like cooking because you have stomach issues. You better watch it. I love you, honey. We know you hate cooking because you don't have tummy itch. Like, why would you enjoy cooking? Because you have nothing to look forward to because your tummy issues, right? But your hubby loves the sound of his voice. I've said that to Jeff. Okay, Kathy, have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Aw, thank you, Kimmykins. But strong food dislikes, right? Yeah, you're right. I get what you're saying. But if you don't like food, why would you, like, it makes sense that you don't enjoy cooking, you know? See, I enjoy cooking, but I don't like baking. Like, I don't like baking. I like cooking. I hate cleaning up the mess. But I love cooking. And I like cooking new things and, like, just trying things and be like, oh, this looks good and this looks good. Let's put it together and see what it does. You know what I mean? I hate cleaning up after it, and I don't like baking. I really don't like baking. Baking is not my thing. Yes. Yes. Because then you both want to get your points across. It drinks me dry. I guess that's it, Kimberly. I think you hit it right on the head. Cooking is creative and baking is more science. Yeah, because it has to be precise. And if you don't do precise, it don't turn out, right? I.e. the fudge. Yes, honey. All the baked goods in this house are from the day-old section of the grocery store. Yeah, don't bake my family goodies very often at all. And if it is, it's from a box. And more likely, I would rather go to the baked section, the bakery section of a grocery store and, you know, buy it. Truth be told. But when it comes to cooking, I love cooking. I like cooking. I do like cooking. Cooking is fun. And I like taking things that you wouldn't think go together and trying it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I wonder what this tastes like. Yes, I do make homemade goodies on the holidays, and that's about it. I do look forward to doing the cookies, but I do them every single year, so I kind of got that down. You know what I mean? I do make my homemade Christmas cookies for Christmas, but that's about it. I don't make cookies any other time of the year, unless it's the kind of cookies you buy in a package and you open them up and you just put them on a tray. Right. I agree with you, Dale. Pinking, that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. That's great. Yes, when you don't have everything you need to bake. Oh, really? See, everybody loves those Tate's chocolate chip cookies. I don't like them because they're so hard. I don't like crispy cookies. I want gooey cookies. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk and a teaspoon of vanilla, microwave, pour in the pan and chill in the fridge. It's delicious. See, I wish I would have known that when I made fudge. I followed the fluff container fudge. My fudge did not turn out. It was like goop. See, science. They're like your mother's homemade cookies. See, there's lots of people that love crispy cookies. I don't like crispy cookies. Bye, Sherry. Have a great week. Thanks for popping in. Oh, really? The fluff comes from your area? I want to learn. There's Debbie. Sourdough bread. If anyone has a good sourdough starter. You know who has a great sourdough starter and who does like really good bread, Debbie? Is Kelly. Get a hold of Kelly. Like, have you seen her sourdough breads? Like, the girl's perfected it. Yeah, Kelly. Absolutely. Okay, Carmen, have a great day. I'm going to let you guys go. I've had you on here for a long time. Have a great day. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week. For those who are leaving, I'm going to be on my Crafty channel next week. Same time, 10 a.m. I'm having bathroom problems from any. I'm having, what? What? Oh, got you. Yes, Kelly. Yes, ask Kelly. Like, gosh, when she posts her sourdough stuff, wow. Like, wow. She's got it down. And she makes other sourdough stuff too. As far as that goes, no, I don't. I don't really have any Tums. Bye, Rachel. Ooh, that sounds good. That's like everybody's making those Snicker dates where they take the date and you put peanut butter and a peanut in it, and then you melt chocolate and you roll it in the chocolate and you sprinkle a little salt on top, and then you put it in your freezer and let it get hard. They swear it tastes like a Snickers. You can eat sourdough and not get tummy issues. I have a good fudge recipe that uses the fluff, but it's amazing. I'll post it to the Facebook. Thank you, Brandy. I wish we didn't have to eat either, really and truly. No, Gabby, I haven't used the e-scooter since winter started. I did put it up. I haven't rode my bike either. You know, if we get a warm day though, I will bring it back out, but I haven't used it since I got it in late October, and by November it was snowing and stuff like that. So, but all that'll come back out in the spring. And if we get a really nice day, sometimes you can get a really nice like 50 to 60, degree weather day in the summer. I mean, in the winter. The only thing is you have lots of mud. You could live on that, on Dunks. Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold for the bikes and all that stuff right now. But you never know. We might get a nice day. Until it works. Winter is depressing. I agree. That's why I dive deep into all my hobbies. It's been warm there. I'm not about that life either. And I did a video a year or two ago where I tried sourdough. My sourdough came out that big and was a brick. I had to make croutons out of it. Yeah, Still Galax will move you, yeah. Oh, you're having those kind of issues? Get stool softeners too and take them every day. Like you take your vitamins, take them every single day. That's something I was told to do by my nutritionist after I had my gastric surgery. Oh, it's coming along. I'm working on it right now. I'll give you a sneak peek, Debbie, of the cover. I just made it. It's getting chunky. It's getting chunky. Okay, have a great day. Pink primitive heart. Yeah, from the Ozempic. Yes, makes perfect sense. Yes. Yeah. Stool softeners help. Take them every day like a vitamin. Don't miss, and you'll get regular. It might take a week, but you'll get regular. Yes. Yes. Brandy, I agree. Warm, cold. Yep, I agree. Are you sneaking?
I don't want to make too much noise.
You can come in. I would have joy, and I would like to learn to journal more. I love paper products. Oh, Laura, you are so crafty, talented. This would probably be nothing for you because of meds. Well, read the bottle, but like if you really need to go, you can double the dose, but I wouldn't stay on that long, maybe for just a day or two just to get going, if you know what I mean. But once you start going, just take the recommended dose of whatever stool softener you purchase. But make sure you take it every day. Like if it's 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, make sure you do it every day. Don't miss, and you'll see like in a week or two, you'll get regular and it'll just kind of keep rolling from there. No joke. I find that so hard, Lori. You draw beautifully and color beautiful. You could make beautiful like doodles and journals and yeah, meds. No, it's okay. Pink ink, we talk about everything here. Everything. Because you're nervous. Oh, just do it. You'll be okay, Lori. Just do it. I can post there what I decide to do. Like if let's say I'm doing a coloring page, I can put that I'm going to color, and you can pull out coloring markers or whatever and color with me. If I'm going to journal, you guys can journal with me. Maybe I can get more into that, and maybe like like if maybe now that I know I'm going to do it every other Tuesday, maybe I can like put somewhere what coloring page I'm working on and put it out for you guys, like photocopy it on my photo, and then I can upload it to like Facebook or group or something, and you guys can print it out and we can all be coloring the same coloring page. I don't know, we can go from there. But like for the first one, I have no idea what we're gonna do, but that would be really fun. That's a really fun idea to like work on the same things at the same time. You know what I mean? I understand. After surgery, I was miserable. After my gastric sleeve, I was absolutely miserable. I understand. I truly do. Yes, Metamucil is a good one. They have gummies too. If you don't like the taste of drinking, they have gummies. Absolutely, Kimmy Kins. You can be the moderator whenever you want because you're the best moderator. You're the best moderator bouncer I've ever had. Absolutely, you can. All right, guys, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I've had you on here for a long time. I know it's getting close to lunchtime, and I got to make lunch for my family because they're home. So that's what makes me nervous. Yes. Well, before you even start, Lori, before you even start, get on school softeners, Metamucil, whatever. Maybe take it for a week and then start your shots and just keep rolling with it. You should be fine. Yes, God bless you all. Sending kisses. I love you all. I will see you guys next Tuesday on my other channel. Remember, The Crafty Homebody, same time, 10 a.m. I'll see you over there, and we'll see how it goes. And if we don't like it, we'll just go back to this and do this for the rest of the year. So we'll just see. We'll see how it all goes. But I love you all. Marianne, morning, honey. I'm just getting ready to turn off, but I'm so glad that you popped in to say hello. I love you guys. I'll be talking to you very, very soon. Mwah! Have a blessed day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.